In an ever-wasteful galaxy of tech-obsessed people, too many resources have been squandered. There are just simply not enough things to go around. GPU apocalypse, adpocalypse, memory prices sky high, impossible to build a gaming system. Well, I have emerged. I have scoured the entire internet in order to find every single Infinity fan. And I, THANOS Joe, will stop you! You think, you little pissants, the Techvengers, you can come into my house and you can take what's mine? No, I have all of the Infinity fans, and it won't take much. Ha! With my RGB keyboard, it will not take much. One press on this enter button, and half of you will be gone. So look, one last look at my amazing computer build, filled with all the Infinity fans, and it will not take much. Just one little click on this keyboard to get rid of half of you to equalize the universe. So I, THANOS Joe, bid you farewell, Techvengers, and may I see you on a brighter day. I've got all the fans, you idiots! What am I doing? Hi, back, guys. It's Timmy Joe. I make videos about computers on the internet, and we're here. Basically, I'm just a big freaking troll. I was not invited to a party,
But that doesn't mean anything, because Thanos will invite himself. He is, after all, the Mad Titan, and I am the Mad Titan of YouTube. So, what's up? Well, if you don't know, maybe you're coming from them. Maybe you're just one of my subscribers and you're wondering, what the hell's up? A bunch of tech YouTubers, 5 of them to be precise, decided they were going to make a Infinity Wars-styled Avengers League of Extraordinarily Silly Gentlemen. And, call themselves the Techvengers and do a build-off where each one of them builds in the same case with a $150 budget, which I don't really understand. And I don't really know the rules to this because I wasn't involved. But essentially, you're going to vote today on which one of these guys did the better build. Well, I mean my own build, of course, because I don't need an invite, and Thanos doesn't need an invite. Thanos Joe. So we've got my PC here, and it's pretty fun. In fact, it breaks all their rules probably, but I'm encouraging you to go in my comments. There's going to be a link to my website where I put up a straw poll, and I'm asking you guys whether I did a better job than all of the Techvengers combined, and if I get more votes than any single one of these guys over here, then I will consider Thanos the winner of the Infinity Wars. Now, just so y'all know, none of these guys, actually perished, or, when I hit the, click the fingers or press enter on the RGB. Of course, I don't have magical powers, but I think I did do a pretty good job trolling them, didn't I? Launching a video at the exact same time. So I was talking with Ozzy from Oz Talks Hardware. He's an awesome YouTuber. I've been watching him for a long, long time, and I love how he's grown. So, just his personality has pushed him to well over 100,000 subscribers. I was hoping to do a collab with him, and he said, "Hey, Timmy Joe, sorry, I'm involved in a collab already, but maybe next month." And then last Sunday, he decided to let me in on the little collab deal and let everyone know that there was a Avengers of Technology forming, and they were going to do a build-off in the InWin 301 case. As far as I can tell, there was a $150 budget on the mods alone. The PC components were whatever you had laying around, and you had to build in the InWin 301. Well, I don't have an InWin 301, and I didn't have time to order one, but I do have an InWin 303, and it's much better, and a lot more Mad Titany. So, consider that. But I'll go over the specs of the build as you watch some B-roll and watch me fling my Infinity Gauntlet at it. It is a Ryzen 1700 on the MSI, Tomahawk motherboard with 32 gigs of DDR4 memory running at 2666 megahertz. It's supplied by Ballistix, in fact. And I got an Max AIO on the dealie, and, we've got a lot of crazy Infinity fans in there of varying colors. I basically found a way to make every color of the Infinity Stones in the computer case. This one might look like it's glowing weird, like red, and it's not actually flashing in real life, and it's orange, no matter what it looks like. But red, yellow, we got green down here, purple, and blue, and then the rest of the case is littered with purple lights, because Thanos is purple. And then I took the case, I just gutted it, as you saw, and I spray painted the outside plum crazy metallic purple. I spray painted the inside with 2 different gold flashy paints, one with a lot of sparkles, so I'm just littered in sparkles everywhere. And then got the SSD, one that I didn't care too much about, 128 gig. Put it up there, I painted it gold, and then the pièce de résistance, mwah! I got the Salt Bay meme Thanos on the GPU bracket. That is a 1080 Ti that I had just happened to have ordered way before this, a NZXT crack-in bracket, so I could put an AIO on it, and I put, whatever the cheapest Corsair AIO is, and it's in there, and it's working really well. Actually, I'll do a video on it later, because I do want to do that, but it's a 1080 Ti with a custom gold backplate with the Salt Bay on it and the memes. And then, of course, how much of the budget did I spend? Well, I don't know. Probably over $150 now, especially considering I ordered a Thanos mask and it didn't show up. I ordered an emergency Thanos mask on Amazon, and it looked like it would get here by now, and it's coming from China, and it hasn't said it's left China. So I had to improvise and use some crafting supplies. But my wife loves it. So there's that. So yeah, we got it all together. I $50 for the Infinity Gauntlet. That's crazy at Walmart. I might even return it because it's just foam. It doesn't even make any sounds or anything, and it's not even like the movie one. It's just this like crappy gauntlet glove. But Thanos is in there. He was like $25. He says like things about the Infinity, like you're gonna get the Infinity Gem.
Surrender the stones if you know what's best for your universe.
Does sucker punch action. And then, you know, I spent probably $40 in spray paint, some this is actually car pinstriping, gold car pinstriping. It was really hard to find, but I found some. Did a little, like, his chest plate thing on the top of the case. Did some gold accents. I think that looks really smart. And then, you know, all together in the case, it looks amazing. It looks beautiful. I think it's probably the best, even though I haven't seen what the other guys have to offer. But I'm at Watch Timmy Joe Instagram and Twitter. You know, I'd show you benchmarks, but you know what Ryzen 1700 and a 1080 Ti is going to do. It's going to play all the games at max settings at 1440p, you know, maybe a little 4K. It's going to blow your 1080p socks off. And, you know, as for these Techvengers, this, you know what, guys? You'll think next time you might want to invite me, maybe, so I don't have to troll you and meme you. But I think I had a little fun, and I don't care. If you don't want to invite me, I'll just make my own game up, because I'm Thanos Joe. So I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe. And I got a little announcement for next week, but I'll just let you in on it right now. Starting next week, this is my job. Pretending to be Thanos at birthday parties. No, starting next week, YouTube's my full-time job being a tech reviewer, so I'd enjoy any support you could offer me. Don't forget to go down in the comments and make sure that you let me know what you think of everything, and then go to the link in the description to vote on whether or not, you know, this build is better than every single one of the other guys' builds combined. I'd love to see those numbers. And of course, I've got Amazon affiliate links, Patreon, all that stuff. Any of that stuff will help me out because, yeah, I quit my job, sort of. Anyways, well, there'll be an announcement video for real next week. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go return this Infinity Gauntlet. Or, you know what I'm going to do, actually, before I do that? I'm going to go put my supervillain costume back on and play Avengers with my kid. It should be fun. See you guys later. Thanks very much for watching. I'm at Watching Jones.